Hi friends, MD Vegan. It's autumn here in Berlin, Germany. All of a sudden, we have a couple of days of really warm weather. I was so happy yesterday. I went outside. I said, wow, all these leaves coming down, taking the color, the beautiful color, the autumn colors. And all of a sudden, temperature's up. All of a sudden, it was such a change. Maybe, wow, 20 degrees or so Celsius here in Berlin all of a sudden, from 6 before. So really, that was happy. So I make an ice cream breakfast again, long story short. And the idea of ice cream is, of course, a summer breakfast, of course. But a fruit salad and an ice cream on top. Yeah, you make a nice dressing for the fruit salad, and then the ice cream melts into the dressing. Wow, couldn't be nicer if you can then play with the flavors and textures. And so on the autumn day, of course, I take more nuts and more seeds into the breakfast, because nuts and seeds is what makes these kind of fruit salads more nutritious and warming, and dried fruit. I make a special dressing today. I begin because the ice cream takes, I have to be quick. And the dressing here today is a combination of nuts and bananas at first. And this time it's a Brazil nut. It's a very interesting nut. Brazil nuts with bananas. So it's a Brazil nut banana cream. Usually I take bananas and nuts and seeds to make a nice cream. But putting nuts or seeds into banana cream makes it silky. You have a wonderful texture, a shiny surface, more fat, more nutrition, and deliciousness. And the Brazil nut is a special nut. It has selenium, has a very special flavor. It's a little bit coarse and a strong flavor. And the selenium is a rare mineral that we need, and one Brazil nut has enough for a day. It's the only source of selenium like that. And then we're going to try to blend it together with a tangerine. I have here maybe 4 or so tangerines. And let's see what happens if I blend the Brazil nut with the banana and tangerines. I don't know if it works. Let's see. A little bit of water to start, because the tangerines have a lot of water, so maybe I don't need that much water. I can always adjust. A blender dance. Especially when I have brown nuts like the Brazil nuts and I blend it into bananas, I cannot take too many nuts because the bananas only have so much fiber to make the brown peel of the nut creamy. When you have too much of the brown nut in the banana cream, it gets coarse, and that's not so pleasant. So let's see if I have too much Brazil nuts here or if it goes. The texture of the dressing is okay. It's runny. Let's taste it. No, good. Oh, wow. That's nice. Very gentle flavor. Just the Brazil nut and the tangerine and the banana. Nothing else. Sits for a moment. It soaks now fast because it's broken down into smallest pieces, and then the pieces get larger as blend a second time, and then it's a full creaminess and the full flavor and the right texture. But now I have to continue running because my Blitz ice, I will be faster. This is a food processor with the S-Blade. The S-Blade is my tool for making Blitz ice, the fast ice you can eat right away, because I want to make scoops. And with the scoops, I can't use the blender. The blender is a risk. It can be too warm, and then you have no more scoops. But if you don't have a food processor, only a blender, you can also take that one and just don't make the scoops. Yeah, you can also have an ice cream, also nice on top of a fruit salad. Here, 2 cups of frozen banana slices. That's the base for this ice cream. I make a very simple one today. I just added some cashew flour that makes it really nice and creamy, and a little bit of date mousse. can also take date paste, yeah, as you wish. I show you how to make date mousse in another video linked under this video. And the cashew flour is very easy. Dried cashews in a dried blender, a small amount, not too many. And also you can also put in a coffee grinder. I have a coffee grinder that's perfect for small amounts of nut flour, nut meal, or seeds. Yeah, you can also grind that on a coffee grinder. Coffee grinder is a very helpful tool, and, because of the cashew flour. You have a wonderful creaminess with the banana ice cream, with the cashews and the dates. So blend it in for the ice cream, and I will finalize that one now. Double blender dance. I guess the ice cream is done. Looks very nice to me. Here, have a look. So it seems to be the right texture. Now I quickly put the fruit salad together. And I said I have extra nuts here. I have cashews, Brazil nuts, and hazelnuts. And the hazelnuts, here a handful of hazelnuts. So many nuts and seed, that means it is warming, yeah, and more nutritious, the fruit salad. 1 apple here, just 1 apple, some hazelnuts, and 2 bananas. That is a nice texture in between the crunchiness of the nuts and the crunchiness of the apple. The banana is soft and makes a nice background, combines everything. Now the dressing, I guess it's right now, it's a little bit warming, and that's the rest of the blender makes it. And it's also nice for a warming breakfast to have a little bit of warm dressing. Oh, now the texture, I like it so much, but I have to taste it to see the full result. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah. Awesome. So there's a lot to say now about this dressing, because we have bananas, we have tangerines and Brazil nuts, and I will do that now because I have no time. The ice cream is running away. Maybe I get some words out while I scoop the ice cream. I take some nice dressing here on top of my fruit salad. It's a light dressing, very light, and very flavorful, gentle flavor, very nice. I'm really excited about the new combination. I tried that with the. I told you that I tried it. Didn't try that first, the Brazil nuts and the tangerine, the bananas. But there is one thing I did not mention. The one thing is the bananas have a special characteristic that one often oversees. Overlooks. That is the bitterness of the banana. There's a slight bitterness. For example, if you combine a banana, blend it with an orange, you will taste the bitterness. And it might even not be pleasant anymore, because too much. Yeah? But of course, you can balance it with other ingredients. But there is a little issue. You have to be careful. I would say, my recommendation, when you blend bananas and orange together, there's a little caution. You have to be tricky to get it right. Otherwise, you might end up too bitter, and the bitter doesn't taste well. But here, you have tangerine. The tangerine has not the same bitterness. It's a citrus fruit always, and so there is an issue with the bananas. But lemons, for example, is perfect with bananas. The scoops here are beautiful. It's a wonderful texture. So this is what I was surprised. I expected there is a little bit something between the tangerine and the banana, but it is a nice one. It's a nice one. And it's also together with the Brazil nut. There is a second, the main part. And so I will have to eat the whole thing to see how this all unfolds. But that's what I'm looking at when I eat this beautiful dessert, breakfast dessert. Yeah, it's a breakfast, like a dessert. We'll find out what the tangerine exactly does with the banana here in the Brazil nut dressing, and how they play together again with the cashew cream, with the cashew ice cream on top, the banana cashew nice cream, and of course the hazelnuts, the bananas and apples. But that is the least part of what I'm looking at here flavor-wise. So exciting idea. Looking forward to try it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. I have to run now, you know. And if you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.